Welcome to Ypsilanti, Michigan, home of the Eagles of Eastern Michigan University. Today they play the Bowling Green State University Falcons. Glad you can make it, folks. I'm Keith Jackson alongside my longtime partner, Tim Brandt.
Keith, let's analyze these two teams. Eastern Michigan has a strong offense. This running game just wears at you. It wears you down, it pounds, and then it scores. Bowling Green brings to this game a strong defense. Their secondary just locks on. They press you all over the field. It is tough to pass against them.
The sun shining, cool breeze, great day for football. Tim, looks like they're ready on the field.
The Falcons back deep for the return. Taken down by number 9. The Falcons from the 30-yard line. The toss. Brought down by number 76.
You can run out of room in a hurry on the sideline.
Well, you talk about some hard hits on that play.
Play action. He needs some play action. He's just a sit and duck.
Looking to throw on second down. Pass falls incomplete. Third down at the 28-yard line. A four-man defensive front. Number 5 going to the air. Number 76 deflects the ball away.
He's got a little flypaper in him. Tough to shake loose.
Number 48 ready to punt it away. He turned that one over and sent it flying. Number 16 will bring the punt out to the 37-yard line. Tackled by number 1. First down, the Eagles at the 37-yard line. Number 13 on the run, charging up the middle. Number 13 rumbling and stumbling, as you would say, Keith. Second and 2. Number 8 will pass. He got it! And he's tackled for the first down.
The defender looked the wrong way, went to sleep. The receiver went right by him and made the big play.
First down. Number 13 takes it on the handoff. Brought down by number 19.
You can draw the X's and O's you want, but when a back has those kind of wheels, your strategy can go right out the door.
Boy, you said it. That kid was moving.
Very quick. Once he gets out there and gets some daylight, he catches it.
He takes the handoff, heading up the middle. The halfback explodes for a big gain.
The hole was wide enough to run the marching band through it. Great block.
The 5 big guys that time were working in unison.
To watch an offensive line work together like that is gorgeous. It's just beautiful.
The quarterback drops back to pass. Over the middle, incomplete.
This young man will have a difficult time catching a cold in Siberia right now. He dropped the ball, just flat dropped it.
You know, that is the kind of play, though, that'll shake your confidence.
That's true. You try to make something happen, you can't do it, you get frustrated.
The Eagles at the 18-yard line. Number 13 gets the carry. Picks up 5 yards on the play.
The offense is back knocking on the door again, and the defense is holding on to that door.
The quarterback under the center. Handoff to number 13. Up the middle. Picks up 11 yards on the play.
Nothing fancy. Good running, bad tackling, long gain.
First down, the Eagles from the 1-yard line. Here's the carry. Short pickup by number 13.
He stuck his nose in there and was able to get a few.
Second down from the 1-yard line. Number 8, all set now. There's the flag. Defense goes man-to-man. Eastern Michigan passing on this play. And the quarterback goes down for the sack.
He's a load, folks, and if you don't double team him, he'll be in your backfield all game long.
Third down from the 12-yard line. Number 8 back to pass. Number 8 looking for the speedster, incomplete.
The quarterback went right after the defensive back, and the DB expected it and made a nice play.
Fourth down, Eastern Michigan. The line's in the shotgun. Had to be a misread there. Bowling Green will take over on downs.
Well, they tried it on 4th and long, trying to catch the defense napping, but the defense was wide awake.
They keep it on the ground. No gain on the play.
Those big fellas stood toe-to-toe, took all the room, and the youngster had nowhere to run.
Second down from the 12-yard line. The quarterback looking downfield. The running back makes the catch. Number 76 makes the play.
It's not going to make the highlight reel very often, but the short pass does what it must. It moves the football.
Keith, they're just dinking and dunking and having success.
Nickel and dime. Enough of them. You got $1.
They're going to the air. Pass complete. They'll move the chains.
That's what the game's all about, acquisition of real estate. The price varies from game to game, and some defensive teams figure they hold the mortgage.
Number 5 drops the throw. He's got the pick. Heads up the sideline. He could score.
At the end of the first quarter, Eastern Michigan, nothing. Bowling Green, nothing.
Fresh set of downs. The handoff.
He burrowed up the middle, holding the football like it was his baby sister. Only got a little bit.
Second down, Eastern Michigan from the 26-yard line. Number 8, back to pass. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Number 17 sets up for the extra point. He missed it.
Eastern Michigan, 6. Bowling Green, nothing.
Number 17 kicks it long. He starts out on the 24-yard line. Number 16 hauls him down. First down at the 37-yard line. The quarterback goes with the play action, and the wide receiver snares it. That'll be a first down.
You got real trouble when this young receiver catches fire. He's got all the tools.
First down, Bowling Green at the 46-yard line. the handoff. He had absolutely no chance.
Oh, the defense treated that runner like a cricket player at a baseball game. No respect.
Second and 9. Bowling Green tries the outside. Gain of 4.
When you acquire real estate in chunks like that, you might as well put up a sign and open a company.
You've got to be able to run, block, and tackle on this level.
And you have to do it with some purpose. You can't just go out there and run around looking for somebody to hit. You got to know who to hit.
Number 5 drops back, and he brings it in near the 20-yard line. Picks up 22 yards.
You want a signal caller capable of taking the game on his own shoulders on any given play, and that's what they've got right here.
You're right about that, partner. He's got all the tools.
Quick release, good vision.
Eastern Michigan, no surprise here. They go to the 4-man front. Bowling Green to take it to the air. Out of the backfield, he's got it. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
The single-back offense has not reduced the use of the running back as a receiver.
The Falcons from the 11-yard line. Number 22 on the ball. Level by number 11.
Try to keep him out of that end zone, but in order to do it, you got to gamble.
Number 5 banks the throw. He makes the catch. Gain of 7.
Just keeping the defense honest. Short pass, then bang. Go for all the marbles.
He's making this look easy now.
The timing is good.
Back to pass. Number 82 makes the catch. Touchdown. Number 38 sets up for the point after. He splits the uprights.
Bowling Green 7, Eastern Michigan 6.
The Eagles waiting for the kick. So he starts from the 12-yard line. Down at the 29-yard line. First down, the Eagles at the 29-yard line. They decide to run it. 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, it's a proven fact, Tim, that football is a collision sport. Good example of it right there.
Boy, nothing like great offensive execution.
Yeah, that's true. But there's nothing that helps an offense more than bad execution by the defenders.
They'll run it. He's tackled, but he's got the first. Eastern Michigan at the 39-yard line. Number 8 going to the air. Wide receiver snares it. Gain of 39.
Riding the line of scrimmage quite a bit. Might be able to test them up top.
First down, Eastern Michigan trailing by 1. Number 13 on the carry. Pushing up the middle. Picks up 12.
The cattle stampeded across the prairie, and the cowboy just had to follow the dust.
Those are your guys, Keith, the Hogs. You love those guys.
They decide the ball game. Big people do that.
First down, the Eagles from the 9-yard line. Number 13 on the run. Number 13 finds some daylight for a good pickup. Eastern Michigan from the 3-yard line. On the handoff. That's 6.
I asked the coach what he thought this game would hinge on, and he said the inside running game. They won the battle there.
Eastern Michigan going for two here. Number 13 takes it on the handoff. The two-point conversion is good.
Eastern Michigan leads by 7 points.
Here he comes. Number 30 on the stop. First and 10. He takes the handoff. Loss of 2 on the play.
A simple game, really. No blocking, no yardage.
Second down from the 40-yard line. The quarterback looks downfield. The tight end pulls it in. He is knocked flat.
Sitting in a rocking chair, surveying the field and kicking them apart.
He's got everything you need to be a great quarterback.
I think the greatest asset a quarterback can have is decision-making.
First down, Bowling Green from the 35-yard line. Number 5 back to throw. He makes the catch around the 20. He's brought down by number 38.
That'll do it for the first half of play. Eastern Michigan leads by 7 points. Bowling Green couldn't sustain any kind of consistency in the first half, but they're still close enough to make a ball game out of it. Bowling Green behind, but not out of it. The strike has been available to them all game.
And he brings it out from the 13-yard line. Wrestled down by number 44. First down at the 33-yard line. Number 13 gets the carry. He bursts the middle. Number 13 went through him like a hot knife through butter.
Partner, I know you were a defensive man in your day, but even you could have made it through that hole.
The defensive tackles and ends have got to do better than that.
Well, let the big fellas have at it.
Here's the carry. Bursting up the middle. That takes him over 100 yards rushing.
The Big Uglies look a little winded after that long scamper, but they're happy because they made it happen.
Keith, the offense had its way.
Beautifully executed.
Number 8 going to the air. Complete to the wide receiver. He gets the first down.
Well, the fleet-footed receiver flew past the defender, and there was nothing he could do but wave adios.
First down, Eastern Michigan just outside the 10. They keep it on the ground. Keith, some guys have a nose for the ball. 5 tackles for him today.
Well, Tim, it ain't nothing to write home to Daddy about, but a small gain is better than no gain.
Number 8 will peck to the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, the defense covered him as best they could, all over it. Somehow, he made the touchdown catch.
Number 17 on the point after touchdown. He missed the point after.
Eastern Michigan, 20. Bowling Green, 7.
Number 1 will bring it out from the 20-yard line. Number 30 makes the tackle. The Falcons at the 36-yard line. Number 5 drops back to interception.
Speed, anticipation, good hands made that play possible. Great defensive play.
First down, shotgun formation here. Number 8 drops the pass. Touchdown.
The coverage was there. He just fought through it for the touchdown.
Number 17 will try to tack on the point after. Right through the middle.
Eastern Michigan, 27, Bowling Green, 7.
Number 17 can't get all of it. So they'll bring the kickoff out from the 26-yard line. Stopped at the 39-yard line. The Falcons just inside the 40. Handoff to number 22. Gain of 2.
When the defense is flying around like that, you're lucky if you get anything.
Not much on the ground.
Well, let's put the ball up, see what happens.
Bowling Green, great read. He makes the pick.
Well, the defender did his homework in the film room this week. Looked like he knew where they were going with it before they tried it.
First down from the 44-yard line. The halfback takes the handoff. Not much there.
Manages to squeeze out a couple. The defense will be happy to give them those kind of plays all game long.
I know this is the kind of football you love. That line of scrimmage right now is a war.
Blood and blood. Gun line. Big ugly. Sickle.
Number 8 back to pass. Number 13 just can't make the catch.
This Warrior will cover your best receiver and then come up and butt heads with your biggest fullback. I mean, he's a dandy.
3rd and 7. They're going to the air. Number 8 rolling out. The pass is complete to the running back. Charges up the middle. Number 6 on the tackle.
Key 3rd down conversion there. Receivers spread themselves more and found some room.
The Eagles from the 28-yard line. The halfback on the handoff. He's been unblockable. That's the 5th tackle so far.
If you can get that kind of result every time you blitz, better look out because you're going to be looking at it all day long.
Number 8 looking downfield. Incomplete.
When your coverage is that tight, looking away from your intended receiver is a good way to look the defense off your man.
Fifth play of the drive. Number 8 back to pass. Looking for the wide receiver, incomplete.
Oh, those footsteps. Echoes cause you trouble concentrating.
I think the defender got in his head.
Well, sure. He'd been trying all game, and he finally succeeded.
Number 8 drops the throw. What a great touchdown.
Concentration. Nothing like it when you're fighting for a touchdown.
Number 17 on for the extra point. It's up, and it's good.
Eastern Michigan, 34. Bowling Green, 7.
Number 17 just loops it. Number 1 starts out for the 26. Taken down by number 30. First down, the Falcons at the 44-yard line. The handoff, up the middle. Short gain by number 22.
The defense pursuit is good. Ball carrier only manages to get a couple.
Second down, the Falcons from the 47-yard line. They decide to run it. Talk about getting to the football. That's his 5th tackle.
He won't be too nimble at the dance after that hit. Big play.
Keith, plays like that won't get you many points.
Coaches like to bang it, bang it, and bang it. That'll soften them up. They think it pays off in the fourth quarter.
Number 5 comes back. The defensive back's in his kitchen. Incomplete.
To the quarterback, it looks like they've got about 15 defensive backs on the field. He hasn't had an open receiver all game.
Punts it inside the 20. Number 16 will return the punt from the 30-yard line. Tackled by number 87. Eastern Michigan at the 23-yard line. He'll run it. He bursts the middle. 4 yards on the pickup.
The center did his job. Stuck his nose in the man's chest, blew him off the line of scrimmage. Nice game.
Defensive front is licking its wounds after that play.
Well, they should, because they just simply got trapped and fooled.
Number 13 on the run. Charging up the middle. The halfback burst through for a huge pickup.
And the end of the third quarter. Eastern Michigan 34, Bowling Green 7.
Eastern Michigan jammed it down their throats with the running game last quarter. It was ugly. On the handoff. The game's on his shoulders. That's his 20th carry today.
The defense had its hackles up, got some penetration, held him to a couple.
Number 13 takes it on the handoff. Gain of 6.
They gave him a small crease. He turned it into a gaping hole. Barreled through it for a big gain.
Third down from the 43-yard line. The halfback on the carry. Blasted by number 19.
Eastern Michigan had their offense working well, Tim. They just keep on doing what they're doing and make the defense stop them.
Four-man front here by the defense. Eastern Michigan to take it to the air. Brought in by number 6. Great play. 33 yards.
The receiver juked inside, turned around, turned outside, and found himself open. The quarterback saw him, thank goodness.
Number 13 gets the carry. They're moving him back.
After a hit like that, a running back probably begins to wish he'd have tried for another position, maybe even another sport.
Second down and 10. Number 8 back to throw. Number 53 gets the sack.
The quarterback had a man open downfield, but it's pretty hard to complete a pass when you flatter your back.
The offensive line coach will let his guys hear about that one.
Yeah, they're letting their quarterback get beat up.
Back to pass. Number 8 scrambling. Touchdown.
You've got to watch it. You get one chance, you miss him, and you're going to be looking at his hip pocket for a long time.
Number 17 on the attempt for the extra point. The kick is good.
Eastern Michigan 41, Bowling Green 7.
Number 17 kicks it deep. Number 1 will return the kickoff at the 20-yard line. He's wrestled down. First down, Bowling Green at the 39-yard line. The quarterback looks downfield, finds the wideout. 10 yards on the play.
Well, the footballs are flying, the big uglies are hitting, the quarterback's pulling the trigger, and the offense is on the move.
First down at the 49-yard line. Number 5 going to the air. The wide receiver, the intended receiver, incomplete.
The quarterback has looked unsettled all game long. He is not on time with his throws, and the whole offense is staggering.
Second down and 10. Number 5 back to throw. The wide receiver makes the catch. He could go all the... Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Great play on both men's part. The receiver just out 40 at the end of it and came down for 6.
Number 38 will attempt the PAT. So he splits the sticks. It's good.
Eastern Michigan, 41, Bowling Green, 14.
Number 38 with the kick. He starts out from the 16-yard line. Number 37 brings him down. First down, Eastern Michigan from the 40-yard line. He takes the handoff, heading up the middle. Number 13 rushes for a huge gain.
When they're bringing a house and all you see is a crack, you pick up the blitz, and you got plenty of room to roam around, and they got big yards on that play.
Under center, second down. Here's the carry, bursting up the middle. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
They had their men in position, but position and a boatload of faith won't make the tackle for you.
Number 8 from the shotgun formation. The quarterback going to the air. The quarterback just fires it in. That's his 5th catch of the game. Good day.
They love this kid out of high school, and after that play, easy to see why.
The quarterback behind center. They keep it on the ground. TD.
The running back coach told me before the ball game to keep an eye on this guy. Can't help but watch him when he makes plays like that.
Keith, I know how much you love the great running game production.
You control the clock. You control the clock, you win the game.
Number 17 to tack on the extra point. It's up. It's good.
Eastern Michigan, 28, Bowling Green, 14.
Number 17 kicks it shallow. Taken down by number 38. The Falcons just outside the 30. Number 5 drops back to pass. Oh, great coverage by the DB, incomplete.
It is easy to say they ought to concentrate on the running game because the passing game is not working, but I don't know if they can run the ball either.
Number 5 drops the pass. Number 9 tips the pass incomplete.
Quarterback is living on the edge, throwing into coverage, tempting fate.
Bowling Green from the 31-yard line. Bowling Green passing on this play. Number 76 takes it.
The defender read the quarterback's eyes, broke on the football, picked it off. Well done.
First down, the Eagles from the 42-yard line. Handoff to number 13. Pete, some guys have a nose for the ball. 5 tackles for him today.
Eastern Michigan has been pounding down the defense's middle with regularity, dominating the time of possession and, in fact, just wearing them out.
Second down, Eastern Michigan just inside the 40. Number 13 takes the handoff. He's got enough for the first down.
You don't want the big fellas ahead of you in the food line, but you do want them in front of you when you got the ball.
Bowling Green in a dime look. Clock play. The handoff. He pushed the middle. Gain of 8. Second down from the 23-yard line. The halfback on the handoff. Heading up the middle. Tackled by number 2.
Just keep in mind, all those fancy backs don't go anywhere without the big fellas opening the door. Eastern Michigan, 28, Bowling Green, 14. Well, our time together is over. Alongside Tim Brad, Keith Jackson,